to Chalmers. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. From the line, the shot is off. Dwayne Wade last season drawing motivation from Kevin Durant. Durant said that his former teammate James Harden had passed Wade as one of the top 10 players in the league.
Yeah, and Wade vowed to make Durant respect his place in history. Durant said, hey, don't tell me, show me. And some back and forth before the season even began between the two stars. Very interesting.
Here is Nick Roberts, and that one's good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Kicks it out to Barbosa. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Barbosa's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Wade, as with all great players, has tremendous pride, and he's dealt with knee problems. As he's dealt with his knee problems, he's listened for those doubters who say he's too old, too injured, too slow to be a factor. And I wouldn't be surprised if those words have been used as motivation by Dwayne Wade.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told his guys, when we've got the ball, let's take it right into the teeth of the defense. Attacking the basket is going to be their MO. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now here's Dang. Following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Dang.
And the Heat resting Wade strategically last season. He sat out a lot of back-to-back games trying to keep him healthy. One thing's for sure, when he's on the court, he's still one of the best in the game.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
And Goran Dragic again.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now Dragic after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Whiteside kicks to Dragic. Chalmers against Thompson. Whiteside, and the layup is good. Whiteside's got 6 points.
They're forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Chris Bosh has checked in for Miami. It's Curry with the drive. Dishes to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Thompson again missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter. Well, 2 seasons ago, the Heat were rolling. They won a franchise record 66 games. 27 of those came consecutive. Last season, they managed the regular season. They knew they had to pace themselves in an effort to try to win a 3rd straight championship.
And last season, I'd say, guys, the Heat did that #1 seed to the Pacers.
Yeah, almost like a marathon runner. You know, they just didn't want to burn out early, so they just kind of found their pace throughout the season. And they weren't worried too much about the home seed. They were concerned more with their own health. And I thought Eric Spoelstra handled all of those dynamics perfectly.
And it's Dragic off the drive. That is good. Bosh has got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
It's Curry outside, and the call will be against David Lee. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Dragic with it, picked up by Thompson. Dragic with a screen for Bosh. Left side Bosh, just 5 on the clock. Outside Dragic. Here's Whiteside. Takes it off the glass. Whiteside's got 8 points.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Outside for Curry. Shoots over Dragic. They grab their own miss. This one for three. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Curry.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 6 in the quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Dragic against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. 6 points for him. No good there with the step-back J.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Curry.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Well, you got to love just the swagger, or the ability to pull up from there and just show the defense what he's made of.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for David Lee. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And then for Miami, Anderson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Luol Deng. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Here's McRoberts. Miami no good on that time either. And the
Thank you, Cap.
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 20 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect.
On the court for the Heat. On the perimeter, Wade and Deng. Chris Bosh is out there with Whiteside, and it's Dragic in at the point. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Guys, Draymond Green, a second-round pick in 2012, but his tough defense and high basketball IQ have earned him minutes. He said, quote, "I never cared about stats, and I still don't. My goal is to have an impact on the game. Sometimes you have the biggest impact with plays that don't show up in the stats. Those are the plays I live for." Great attitude, Kevin.
A real gamer, Doris. He loves the game. Thanks.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
Good. 8 points for Luol Deng. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Plus 7 lead changes already.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Steph Curry voted by GMs last season as the best pure shooter in the NBA, but he's not purely a shooter. He keeps the ball on a string. I think he's growing as a playmaker. Just a wildly entertaining point guard in this league.
The Warriors making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Now here's Dragic. 6 points for him. Iguodala with the steal. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And it's rejected. Wade, right side. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And for Curry, it's really his ability to use his ball handling to create his shot that's so impressive. He keeps it on the string, and because he's so good with the ball, he can get where he wants to set up this quick release jumper. And when he's on, I'm telling you, there's nothing prettier to watch than that guy knocking down deep threes off the rim.
Thompson misses.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
The step-back jumper is good. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. And you look at Curry's stroke, how quickly he lets it go. They measured it at 0.4 of a second, Steve. This is Steve Kerr-type release stuff we're talking about here. But, Steve, really, by the time the average player releases his shot, Curry's is already 12 feet above the court.
Yeah, he just kind of flicks it, and when you think about the ball handling ability that goes into the shot, that's what makes it so hard to even challenge the shot defensively.
Now here's Bosch, following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. 6 to shoot. And dang, here we go. And that one's good. Dang's got 10.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
A different look for Miami. Haslam comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. And here is Iguodala. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. There's the feed to Barnes. From deep three-point range, Miami grabs the miss. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Iguodala kicks to lead. Thompson from long range. That drops. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. The Heat trail by 3.
You know, Golden State historically has always been a dangerous offensive team, but it's really their defensive improvement that triggered their elevation into the upper echelon of the NBA now.
Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Lee trying to get open. Iguodala outside. Golden State moving it around. Thompson against Wade. Stolen by Chalmers. .153 left to play here in the third. He dishes it to Wade for the lead, and it's good on the layup. Wade's got 5 now. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
And it's Thompson again missing.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides. I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Dang kicks to Wade. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Chalmers. Oh, that's blocked. Another shot. That's good from Dang on the assist by Bosch. Dang's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play. That's flat out embarrassing.
Wade kicks to Dang. Inside to Bosch. Back to Dang. Wide open. And the jumper falls for him. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
Here we go. Got one strike on it. We have 100 wins. What kind of fruit do you prefer a woman's breast to be shaped like? Grapefruit.
Watermelon. Watermelon.
The Heat have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Watermelon.
That free throw good from Wade. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Wade.
Live. I can play live, bro. Live.
5 seconds left in the third. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
Barnes and Lee are the 3 and 4. Barbosa is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to Anderson.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Green, no luck. Barbosa kicks to Green. Fades away. Curry with another miss. Miami leading by 11. And it's Dragic off the drive. Passes it to Chalmers. Puts up a 3. Nick Roberts dishes to Wade. Feeds it to McRoberts. Pass to Dragic. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Chalmers passes to Dragic. Clock at 6. McRoberts misses. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Barnes kicks to Curry. And the call will be against David Lee. That's foul number 2 for him. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. The Heat also changing it up. Whiteside comes in for Anderson. And it's Dang in for Mario Chalmers. And it's Wade penetrating. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Dwayne Wade, a Hall of Fame player, I think. Held back by bone bruises and tendonitis in his knees in recent years. But by keeping them in good shape and staying in condition, he's...
Oh, my goodness, he's right.
The only thing crazier than him taking that shot is that he actually hit it. Unbelievable.
To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Heat lead by 10.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
All right, Doris. Here's Curry. No good. And it's Miami the other way.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Dragic with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Bosh a screen on Iguodala. Wade drives in. Another shot, and Bosh with the layup.
No way you can get back into the game if you continue to give up layups.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 9 points now in just starts the second half.
They just continue to splash. Deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Kicks to Dang. Plays it up and banks it in. Dang's got 20.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Dragic against Curry. It's hauled in by...